doing well. Thank you.
Are you with St. Thomas?
St. Anthony.
St. Anthony. I'm sorry. I'm like looking at all of this. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. So then, do you have anything that you want to test out as far as like audio visual?
Yes, I'm wondering if I can't to share my screen. I have a PowerPoint that I want to use for my webinar.
Okay, I'm going to make you a co-host right now. So you should be able to share whatever you need to.
Okay, share screen. Let me try this again. Okay. Share. So you're able to see, let me change this. So you're able to see like just my PowerPoint, and then if I go, you're able to see all of this?
Yep, everything looks good.
Okay, awesome.
Do you have any sound or anything?
No, I'm just gonna be talking. This is the format that I was understanding, that I'd show the PowerPoint, talk, and
yep.
Okay, awesome.
All right, I'm gonna take down yours for a second just because I have 2 slides first, one just for you to make sure to go over things, and then once I'll introduce you.
Okay.
So, although hold on, let me make sure I've got the slides up that I need. Okay, cool. They're there.
So the things that I need to go over, what?
It's just essentially that you have 45 minutes and it's a firm stop at 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. Are you able to see how many people have signed up for this by any chance?
I did not log in on the back end to see. I'm just a volunteer, so I'm not with StriveScam.
Oh, no, you're totally fine.
So unfortunately, I didn't check ahead of time. But I can tell you, I mean, it looks like you already have at least one person signed in, so that's a good thing. You won't be talking to nobody. Let's see, view.
I mean, they can chat though, at least. I know that they can't do video or speaker, but they can at least chat. Okay.
Correct. So it's in webinar format. So you won't be able to see them at all. They'll just kind of come in the back end, which is I will say is a little weird when you're presenting, to be honest, but it just feels weird, you know? And then the session is being recorded, just so you know. So, so even if we and they'll edit this part out, but essentially that will go online. So even if you don't have a ton of students today or they don't have questions, like this will be online. It'll live somewhere so that people can refer back to it later. So.
Okay, so then they can just go, like if I have a student that came in and like, oh, I missed your webinar, they can go to this okay.
Yep. And so if there is someone that asks a question in the Q&A part, if you don't want to answer it like out loud, you can send it privately, just so you know. You'll also get an email tomorrow. It happened tomorrow for me, so I don't know how quickly the turnaround is with all of these going on, but you will get an email of like any of the questions that people asked or anything that they put in the Q&A. So there is anything that you need to follow up with, that will also happen for you. And then within this week, it says right on here, and within a week. And then you'll also get a file that will have anyone that attended too. So.
Oh, good. Good. I mean.
Actually, it's anyone that registered. So even if they didn't attend, you will get them as well.
Oh, cool. I mean, they're, do you see a lot of people like sharing their screen like as we talk to, or is it mainly just?
No, I feel like most people are sharing their screen. I think part of that is because I think it's, who wants to have their face on it all the whole time too.
Right. I was just curious, like for like the little box, like what we're seeing right now versus like, okay.
So like when you go into presentation mode, like your presentation's on one side and your face is over here in a little bit. So it's a little different than what you see now probably, but maybe you see my presentation mode.
Yes.
So yeah. And I'll close my video off so you won't be able to see me at all.
Okay.
So they'll just see you.
Okay. I mean, I feel like my presentation, I like to I guess how mine is probably might not be all 45 minutes. Like I feel like as a presenter, I know I stay about 35 minutes
Yeah.
and make sure they've got questions or anything. I just
Well, we can end it whenever you want. It's just, even if they've got questions, we've got a hard stop at 45 minutes,
oh, of course.
just because we're using this drive scan, like sign up for Zoom, like we're using it for other Zoom meetings. So
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
want meetings on top of each other. So
No, I totally get
are
that.
you ready for me? It looks like right now you only have one person, but remember that this is being recorded. So it'll go out to anyone who registered as well. And so that's the good part. So are you okay with me letting people in, or letting the
Yeah,
person in? Ready to get
absolutely.
going? Okay,
Yes.
cool. Let me get them in here. All right, hello. So I am Chrissy Grotsky, and I'm here essentially just to help get things going. So you are here for a panel presentation, and this is a week of a ton of different panel presentations. So you have opportunities to sign up for more sessions coming up. If you have questions about how you should ask questions, you can't use your camera or your mic, so you're going to have to use the Q&A section, and so only the presenter can see your questions. Now, if you want to refer back to this later, the recordings will be available to you. So I will turn it over and let you get started there.
Hi, my name is Alina, and I am the recruiter for St. Anthony College of Nursing. I'm so happy to be here and that we can have this webinar today. I'm going to share my screen now so you can see, share my screen so you can see my little presentation here. So I'm super excited. Okay, let me pull this up, make sure we're good to go here. Chrissy, are you able to confirm with me that you're able to see my PowerPoint presentation?
Yes, you are good to go.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. So we'll get started then. Again, my name is Alina. I'm the recruiter here for St. Anthony College of Nursing. Again, happy to be here. Thank you so much for everyone attending today. A little bit about myself is that I've been here for almost 3 years now, so super excited to be here. St. Anthony College of Nursing is located in Rockford, Illinois, and we are an upper division college. So what that means is that students, whether you're in high school or currently attending college, you will go to another institution first, and similar to like a community college, and do your general education courses or prerequisite courses. You'll do those first and then transfer to St. Anthony College of Nursing. Our program is 2 years long, and you'll earn your Bachelor of Science in Nursing, so your bachelor's degree and your RN license. So you get the best of both worlds with us. So we can start off here of why choose St. Anthony College of Nursing. The first one, we are that upper division college. So what's really nice about St. Anthony is that you can do your general education courses first. You can start at the community college or college that you would like to attend to do those prerequisites. Going to that community college is a great first step to get those gen eds out of the way and do that at a nice, cheaper rate to get those done first. We are a bachelor's degree program, so when you graduate from St. Anthony, you will be earning that Bachelor of Science in Nursing. We are an accredited institution, which is awesome, especially going into a nursing program. We're accredited by the Higher Learning Commission and the Commission of Collegiate Nursing Education. So you're definitely going to have those two great accrediting agencies. Also, we do offer full-time and part-time opportunities. So if you are used to going all the credit hours per semester, definitely great opportunity for St. Anthony College of Nursing. Or if you are used to taking only maybe 3 or 4 classes a semester, you can continue that with St. Anthony College of Nursing. So we want to make sure the classes that you're registering for are setting you up for success for those full-time or part-time opportunities. Or if you need to work or have extracurriculars, we make sure that we have that flexible opportunity for you to be full-time or part-time. As we're beginning this presentation, whether you space out the rest of this presentation, this next part will be the most important part as you're choosing a nursing program, and that is the NCLEX pass rate. Now, at the end of any nursing program, you will take what we call the NCLEX, and that is your big board exam, earn your RN license, to be a registered nurse, so you can work as a nurse. So at St. Anthony College of Nursing, we have an NCLEX pass rate of 96%. That means that 96% of our students pass that NCLEX, their big board exam to earn their RN license, on their first attempt. That is awesome. We rank in the top 10 nursing programs in Illinois, so we are very, very proud of not only our students, but our overall college of being in that high percentile. So again, if you space out the rest of the time, that NCLEX is the very most important part. So as you're doing nursing research on those programs, you can hop in your search bar and type in NCLEX pass rates for Illinois, whatever institution that you're looking at. Going forward of that high NCLEX pass rate, that leads right into that excellent faculty to help you succeed. We are here every step of the way. Our classroom sizes on average 10 to 14 students per faculty member. So we are definitely a smaller institution to make sure you're getting that communication, getting that experience. That really, I feel like, especially in nursing, because it's such a hands-on experience program, it's great to have that faculty here every step of the way. With St. Anthony ourselves, we have a new campus as of June 2017, brand new building, brand new awesome simulation. So our students are really getting the most high-tech simulation here. Our assessment labs, all that good stuff. Not only what you're learning in the classroom, but what you're learning in the lab. So you're getting all that experience right with St. Anthony College of Nursing. So once you learn it in the classroom and labs, we have over 30 different clinical locations for you to go and practice nursing on real patients. So we, again, have those 30 different clinical locations, whether you'll be in the hospital, your clinics, mental health facilities, rehabilitation centers. You're getting experience in all those different areas of nursing. So once you graduate with St. Anthony, you'll be able to already know what area of nursing you might be interested in. So we want to make sure in the time that you're with St. Anthony College of Nursing that we can give you all of those opportunities possible. But with that being said, as you graduate, St. Anthony, we do offer a 98% employment rate after students within 6 months of graduation. Most of our students do have either a job lineup or several interviews before their last semester with St. Anthony. So very, very proud of our students, not only with that 6 months, but after a year, 100% of our graduates are employed. So I don't know about you, but I would love those odds of 100%. So that just kind of summarizes as a brief overview about St. Anthony College of Nursing, but I really want to focus in on our high school early entry opportunities for you today. So we can move forward here, talking about our high school early entry program. And what that means is that any senior in high school, so all the way from your last semester of high school through your first semester of college, you can apply high school early entry. And what that does is that you can be accepted into St. Anthony's nursing program. That saves you a spot, so you're directly accepted and you get to earn a bonus scholarship. Nursing programs are super competitive, so the high school early entry program gives you a great opportunity to get that direct acceptance and that bonus scholarship. Now, how do you know if you're eligible to apply? The first requirement is to have 7 semesters of high school complete. So you're more than welcome to send your official transcript to St. Anthony College of Nursing, and we'll get that into that just a second. But you can send your high school transcript right to St. Anthony College of Nursing, and we'll review all this information to make sure that it's smooth sailing. But the 7 semesters of high school complete, usually that's right after Christmas break, your senior year. It's like a belated Christmas. How awesome. After 7 semesters, 2.5 years of high school science. Now, high school science could be your science classes, biology, chemistry, things like that. We can use those to fulfill that 2.5 years of high school science. Now, the last piece of the puzzle is to have a 3.25 or higher cumulative GPA. So if you're meeting those requirements, I strongly recommend you to apply that high school early entry because, again, it gets you that direct acceptance opportunity and the bonus scholarship. So again, the high school early entry program, great opportunity, even if you're in your first semester of college or may not be meeting that GPA requirement right just yet, you're more than still welcome to apply that high school early entry. What's really nice is we have students that are even in their first semester of college and like, oh golly, I should have applied high school early entry. We allow that opportunity to still have students apply within their first semester of college. So it allows that flexibility for our opportunities for our students. But moving forward, well, I'm eligible to apply high school early entry. Well, what do I do now? Is you apply. You can visit our website at www.s as in Saint, A as in Anthony, C as in college, N as in nursing.edu. And right on there, right at the top of your screen, you'll see a big orange button that says apply online. You can click that and jump right through to the application process. You'll complete that, and then you'll be asked to pay the application fee. I know no one ever wants to pay an application fee. I don't either. But what's awesome about this application fee is that it actually covers your TEAS exam through St. Anthony College of Nursing. So your application fee goes for a good cause. Now, if you have never heard of your TEAS exam, we'll be covering that. But I just want to go through those steps of that application process for the high school early entry program. I think this is very important for you. So we'll continue on here. Oops, excuse me. Is having that your application and application fee. The next piece of the puzzle, and this is what I absolutely recommend, is having that high school transcript sent to St. Anthony College of Nursing. So definitely high school transcript sent. You can send it by email. Email works great. I have both our email and US mailing address up on the screen here. So those are 2 great resources that have the high school transcript. So for your applying high school early entry, we'll definitely want the high school. But as you start taking college classes, we'll want your college classes as well. And we'll get to that in just a second as well. But having that high school transcript, email, US mail, whatever works better for you or for your high school, have that sent right over to St. Anthony College of Nursing. But as we were talking about previously is that TEAS exam, which stands for Test of Essential Academic Skill. It's similar to your ACT or SAT. This is your entrance exam for St. Anthony College of Nursing. When we hear an exam, everyone's like, ooh, entrance exam, that makes me nervous. What's really great about St. Anthony is that we help give you study guides, information links, all that great stuff, so you're prepared to take your entrance exam. An entrance exam for a nursing program, that is going to be pretty standard across the board for most nursing programs. There's a few different versions of entrance exams, but this is the one that St. Anthony does use. You'll be tested on math, reading, English, and science. So again, it's similar to that SAT or SAT. I have this on the screen here. This is the information that we do send our students. It talks about how the TEAS exam works. You'll be able to see on the preparation, these 2 links here. You'll be able to click on those and be able to use those as study links. If you have any questions after today as well, I'm absolutely happy to help. I also have resources on how to get to that on our website as well. All of this information is posted on our website, so super helpful information. How the exam works is that after you complete your application and application fee, you will then be able to register for your TEAS exam. So you can say, hey, Alina, I've already paid my application fee. I want to take it to on, October 10th, whatever exam date that you would like to complete it at. You can just contact me and we'll get you registered for that. So again, across the nursing program, most nursing programs are going to have some type of entrance exam. We use the test of, or TEAS exam, the test of essential academic skills. Before I move forward with this, does anyone have any questions about this right now? Any questions about the admissions process of doing the application fee, sending your official transcripts, or scheduling your TEAS exam, or any questions about that? No, it doesn't look like it. So then we will continue on here. I just want to make sure that for that high school early entry program, those are the steps to apply that high school early entry, which again, you get that direct admission opportunity and you get to earn that bonus scholarship. So we'll then move forward. So after you've applied high school early entry, graduated from high school, all that good stuff, then what happens? After I graduate high school, what do I do now? Again, we talked about attending another institution to do your prerequisite courses. So that will mean going to, again, like the community college. If you want to go away to school to do your general education courses, you're more than welcome to do so. So what I want to pull up right now is our transfer evaluation and transfer guides page. So this is a great opportunity for you to use these resources to find prerequisites or find community colleges that you will be able to do your prerequisite courses at. So I have on our page here how to go on our website, the process to find the transfer guides page. And what a transfer guide page is, and I have one here up on the screen. So on the left-hand side of this transfer guide, it will have the list of St. Anthony College of Nursing prerequisite requirements. So that's where you'll see your anatomy and physiology, your chemistry, all the way through your English, art classes, things like that. So you're going to see all of those on the left-hand side, no matter what transfer guide that you look at. On the right-hand side, this will be, a list of courses that you may complete to fulfill each requirement into St. Anthony College of Nursing. So on your screen here, we will go to microbiology. So on microbiology, that's our prerequisite requirement for St. Anthony. And on the right-hand side, you'll see Bio 274. This is an example from Rock Valley College's transfer guide. So Bio 274, that's specific for their program, but I want to make sure there's that visual there for you. So again, microbiology, that's our prerequisite requirement. And then Bio 274, that would be the exact course. So as you review those transfer guides, I want you to be able to see how these work. If we drop down to cultural diversity, if we go to the right-hand side, there's a lot of courses listed. We don't require you to complete all of these prerequisite courses. Only one of these courses you need to select. So again, you don't have to take 15 cultural diversity courses. You'll only need to select one of these. So this just is a nice visual of how to kind of select those classes going into doing your prerequisites. But again, I'd be happy. I'm the recruiter here for St. Anthony. So as you start that college process and want to be enrolled in some of these general education courses, please feel free to reach out to me and we can make sure that the classes that you're taking will be transferring to St. Anthony College of Nursing. Again, you'll be doing all of these courses before St. Anthony, because when you transfer to St. Anthony College of Nursing, that is where you're going to be doing those nursing courses at. So these general education courses or prerequisite classes, you're going to be doing those at another institution first. So as you are completing these courses at the community college, I'll say that just so we can be at a standard doing these prerequisite courses, please, 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 I encourage you to do so, to have your official transcripts, your official college transcripts sent to St. Anthony College of Nursing. So you can send those by mail or electronically. With everything that's going on through this pandemic, I fully encourage electronic opportunities for you. So I have the email address pulled up here if you'd like to have your official college transcript sent. What's really nice that high schools are actually offering right now is dual credit or running start opportunities. So what that is high school students, and I'm sure a lot of you listening here are familiar or have had friends doing this, taking high school courses that not only fulfill the high school requirements, but also the college courses. So some high schools offer like an English class, a science class, things like that. So you can take that to meet high school requirements, but also college requirements. And if you're able to do that, that's a great opportunity. And if you have any questions about that, please feel free to reach out to me about this. And I am absolutely happy to help to make sure the classes that you're taking will easily transition right into St. Anthony College of Nursing. So I just want to show this what a sample transfer guide would be of our prerequisite courses and then the classes that you may complete at the college of your choice. Now, again, we may not have all the transfer guides on our website of all the colleges, and actually I know for a fact we don't have every transfer guide for all the area or in the United States, all the different colleges and universities. So please, I encourage you to reach out if you have any questions about the classes that you enrolled in to transfer into St. Anthony College of Nursing. So we are all here to help you into this transition into St. Anthony College of Nursing. So we will then continue on. So we've talked about that high school early entry program. And then the admissions process into St. Anthony College of Nursing. And then we've covered now learning about the transfer guides, the transfer evaluation. So taking these courses that you would earn at the community college or college of your choice. So what's really nice about this as well, even if you may not be meeting one of these high school early entry requirements. So again, those requirements are to have 7 semesters of high school complete, 2.5 years of high school science, and a 3.25 cumulative GPA. So those are the requirements for high school early entry. Now, if you may not be meeting one of those GPA or science requirements, you are still eligible to apply to St. Anthony College of Nursing. We will have you focus on like what I'm showing you up on the screen, our traditional or Bachelor of Science in Nursing. So the only difference with the Bachelor of Science in Nursing versus the high school early entry program is that you will, the difference in timing when you're accepted. So high school early entry, you know that you're accepted as a high school senior or first semester of college, but the traditional acceptance will be while you're already taking college courses. So where there's a will to be going to St. Anthony College of Nursing, there's a way to apply. So definitely reach out with any questions. Every situation might be a little bit different, so we want to make sure that as you are interested in pursuing the transition into St. Anthony, that we are here to help. So I am the recruiter. I'm happy to help. Okay, as we continue on, I want to focus on the student life at St. Anthony College of Nursing. We've talked about the admissions process, the great opportunities to transfer in, but what happens when you're at St. Anthony College of Nursing? We do have a fabulous mentor program. So what's really nice is our own students will be able to help mentor you. So we have our junior and seniors. So that's where what you'll be doing at St. Anthony College of Nursing. Our students will be able to help our younger students, so our seniors will be able to help our juniors and help that transition into our nursing program. What's really nice about this is that we actually have a new Ascend Center, and that is focused on our first semester students. Studies have shown that that first semester of nursing school, not just at St. Anthony, but across the board, that first semester of nursing school is one of the most difficult. It's just a different way of thinking. It's a little bit, it's a hard program, so it's a little bit difficult of that transition. Again, not just at St. Anthony, but overall, but that Ascend Center is here to help. We are here to help with testing, quizzes, just overall study habits, questions, things like that. we have this Ascend Center strictly for those first semester students, as well as any other questions students in the rest of our program do have. So it's a great opportunity for student success. We also have a great student organization that runs blood drives, all kinds of fun stuff at our campus, which is really nice to know that while you're still at St. Anthony working in your nursing classes, you'll still be able to be involved not only at the campus, but also in the community as well. Rockford is a fabulous community, and our students make sure that we are involved, volunteering, really get involved in the community. Moving forward with that faculty to student ratio, we have on average 10 to 14 students per faculty member. So definitely a lot smaller of a class size. That's in the classroom. Now, as you move to your clinicals, again, we have over 30 different clinical locations. So while you're doing your clinicals, again, that could be in a hospital, a clinic, mental health facility, rehabilitation center, mom, baby, you'll be between 8 to 10 students. So even through this pandemic, we've actually have students on campus right now as of September. So our students are still all in the classroom. We are still in clinicals, which is an absolutely awesome opportunity for our students, since the clinicals are very important into nursing. That's where you're going to get that patient hands-on experience. So again, we have between 8 to 10 students per clinical rotation. Now, as we talked about previously, of those simulation and assessment labs, that's where you really get to fine tune those skills. So if you're struggling with a skill, a nursing skill, you can come into one of our lab sections or open labs, be able to practice those nursing skills and really be able to get those down and really have those great opportunities here. It's really great to not only practice what you're learning in the classroom, but what you've learned in the clinical as well. I feel like our faculty are very, very hands-on and really want to be a part of your success. So they are always open to any questions you have with us. But kind of this last point here about the internship and job opportunities, what's really nice is those clinical experiences that you are getting with that first semester with St. Anthony. So you're going to jump right into our program and be out in the community working in our clinicals. So those serve as sometimes as can be seen as internship opportunities with that, because you're getting that experience. But as you go throughout our program, we actually do offer internship opportunities with us or with some of our clinical locations. So on top of your classes, your clinicals, your labs, all of that good stuff, you're still being allowed this opportunity to have internships at various areas of nursing. So you just keep on going with those awesome experiences. And nursing is so hands-on, so as much experience as you can get, that is super helpful for you. As far as those job opportunities, again, 98% of our students are employed within 6 months of St. Anthony. I see a large number of our students focusing on within their last semester of St. Anthony, not only confirmed a job, but very, very close to getting one as they graduate with St. Anthony. So it's very exciting. We have a great nursing program, super awesome support staff, just great opportunities for our students here at St. Anthony and for our future students as well. So we'll move forward into kind of one of our bigger questions of financial aid. Okay, so I've applied, this is great opportunities, I'm working on my prerequisites. Now, what happens about financial aid? So I put up our financial aid officer, her name is Sarita Woods, great resource. I've even asked her about my own stuff before because financial aid is not always easy, but with St. Anthony, we want to make it as easy, as straightforward and step-by-step for you as possible. So Sarita Woods, great resource. We have the pre-application for federal student aid. We do accept the FAFSA, so that is definitely strongly encouraged for all of our students who are applying to St. Anthony College of Nursing. We do offer loans, MAP and Pell Grants. St. Anthony offers scholarships through St. Anthony, as well as external scholarship opportunities. AwardSpring is the scholarship portal that we use for our program. And as you get closer to starting with St. Anthony College of Nursing, you will actually be able to set up one-on-one appointments with Sarita. So you get that personal experience that conversation to make sure all of your financial aid questions are asked. Nothing is more frustrating when you are signing up for college and there's just a bunch of question marks with financial aid. So I want to make sure, and St. Anthony, of course, wants to make sure that all of your questions are asked. So as you get closer to starting with St. Anthony and taking classes, this is a great resource. Sarita is great for that. Now, as many of our students are employed or working at this time, I always encourage you to talk to your employer for tuition assistance and educational assistance. So what this means is that your current employer or future employer that you will be working for as you are with St. Anthony College of Nursing, if you choose to work, many of our students don't, but some of our students want to work as well. But you can talk to your employers to see if they can help pay for your schooling as well. We have several students that use this tuition assistance opportunity. So feel free to talk to your employers to see if they offer any type of these opportunities with you as well. So again, I want to pull up that financial aid as a resource for you for this. As we continue on here, I want to make sure that my information is up here on the screen. What's really great is as you're going through this PowerPoint, this is my phone number, my email address. Give me a call or send an email anytime. But if you want to get that information right away, you can actually scan this little scan me bar, and that will go right into our information page. So you can fill that out and we'll get that information right away. But as we continue on here, this is just my last slide of the questions page or financial aid. I do have just a final wrap-up page as well, but I want to make sure that as we continue on here for my last slide, that we do have a Facebook page. We're super interactive. We share what's going on in the community and what's going on here at the college as well. So just as a final wrap-up, I know it looks like a lot's going on this page. So on the left-hand side here, we talked about that high school early entry opportunity. Again, having those 7 semesters of high school complete, 2.5 years of high school science, and then that cumulative GPA of 3.25 or higher. So again, if you're meeting those requirements, I strongly encourage you to apply that high school early entry, because again, that's your direct acceptance as well as your bonus scholarship opportunities. So high school early entry, please let me know if you have any questions about that or as you're going through the application process. Now, as we mentioned before, if high school early entry you might not be meeting one of these requirements, whether it be a science course or that cumulative GPA is almost there, but not at the 3.25, that's okay. We look at that traditional Bachelor of Science in Nursing. So that is on that right-hand side of the page. So again, this is for students that Bachelor of Science in Nursing on the right-hand side. This is for students who may not be meeting those high school early entry opportunities. So this is the requirements to apply then would to have 32 credit hours complete of college courses. So this is as you're attending that community college or other institution that you're interested in. After you've completed 32 credit hours at that community college or institution and one of your nursing science courses, and we can go back to that here really quick. Let me pull this up for you. Ooh, here we go. So your nursing science classes are on those top 3. So it's anatomy and physiology, college chemistry, and microbiology. Those 3 are your nursing science courses. So we can go back to this last page here. So as you've completed those 32 credit hours and one of your nursing science courses complete, so again, anatomy and physiology, chemistry, or microbiology, you're then able to apply to St. Anthony College of Nursing. So if you're in high school right now, totally recommend that high school early entry, or if you have a friend in college that's interested in going into a nursing program, if they're meeting those requirements, have them reach out and apply to St. Anthony. That's just a great opportunity for you and your friends to apply to St. Anthony and earn your Bachelor of Science in Nursing and your RN license. So up on the screen here, again, I have my contact information, my email address, phone number, all that good stuff. And then that Scan Me is that direct information right to our website. So I want to open it up to questions right now. Does anyone have any questions about the application process, high school early entry, anything like that? Okay, I'm going to, Chrissy, are you able to open up the question and answer, or is it already open up for them?
It is open. So if you have any questions, just type them in the box. What I'm going to do too here is to share a different slide as well.
Okay.
While I'm doing that, if there's any last questions.
Don't be shy. We're all good. I have an open book. Please feel free to answer or ask any questions about St. Anthony College of Nursing or the admissions process.
Otherwise, thank you for joining us. Once we close this out, there will be a quick survey, and make sure to check out the list of the other sessions going on in the next coming weeks. And as we mentioned before, the recording will be available. But otherwise, everyone have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining us.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.